Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
All right, what's up, guys? Poison here. We're back from another episode of Bioshock. I feel the microphone isn't pointed in the right direction. There we go. Now if I move my head, yep, that sounds perfectly fine. Okay, so we are back. We are playing some more Bioshock. Where did we leave off at? Okay, I feel we have to go through there. What is this? Okay, so, oh, whoa, that's what that is. Okay, let's hack this real quick. So today is Wednesday. This is going up for Thursday. Yep, this is going up Thursday morning. Oh fuck. Shit. Man, this got so hectic so fast. Throw it. Where's that have to go? It has to go to a certain direction. Oh fuck, this is panic mode. Oh boy, throw it upwards. What? I need an upwards piece. Oh man, whoo. Okay, we are panicking so bad. Yeah, today is Wednesday. It's going up for Thursday. Ooh, there is some news later on today about a certain video game series that I truly love that no one else really got on board with. Like, I mean, it's a well-known series that people like, but oh, we fucked up. It's a series that a lot of people didn't seem to enjoy too much, which was sad because I truly love the game series. Let's go upwards, and then down there. Oh, fuck. Do we have one more? We need one more straight piece, didn't we? We don't have that straight piece. We got fucked over once again. Whew, let's see. Go up, go up. Go. Oh my god, dude. I can't think. I'm fucking panicking. Wow, there we go. Yeah, so Borderlands today is going to be releasing new information for Borderlands 3 is what we assume it is. We still don't know what the game is, but new Borderlands news is coming out today. I'm super excited. Like I'm saying, I'm a huge fan of Borderlands 2. I did play Borderlands 1 as well, and the pre-sequel. I haven't beaten the pre-sequel, that's why I don't really mention it much. But, yeah, I played Borderlands 2 pre-sequel, the first one. The first Borderlands game was good, but, I just, unfortunately, didn't get too into it. You know, it was fun the first time I played it, but then after going back to it, it was kind of like, oh, you know, not... Oh boy, we're gonna use electric gel. We're gonna use a lot of this shit, dude. Jesus, I did not know that much was gonna come out. Yeah, I absolutely loved Borderlands 1 when I first played it, but then after doing like replays of the game, it was kind of like, oh dude, not a bad game, but just like going back from playing Borderlands 2 to the first game, you're kind of like, oh dude, yeah, this is not as much of an enjoyable experience as it once was. But by no means is Borderlands 1 a bad game, you know. It's just after going from 2 to 1, it's a really hard transition. We need electric gel, that's what we need. So yeah, Borderlands 3 or whatever it's gonna be is gonna have some news put out later today. Really cool. I can't wait to see what it's gonna be. Where are we going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just like exploring around. Okay, we've already gone through these bots. So let's see. We're exploring around everything. I just remembered where we are. This is fucking annoying. Yeah, we gotta go towards the suit assembly. Are there any enemies in here? Where is this lead us to? This is an area where I export, correct? But that's pretty much all we have to say on that news. Let's move on to work from last week. So yeah, I had some work. Nothing too serious, nothing too crazy, but yeah, work happened. Yeah, you know, had work, so that's cool. Always nice to have work, you know. But with work, it was just a lot of craziness, a lot of running around and doing shit. First off, so work, I had to go down to Oakland. I got called last minute on Saturday. Be like, hey, tomorrow you're working at Oakland. We start at 9 in the morning. So I'm like, fuck, dude. There goes change of plans. Does this do much to him? I don't know if it does. I don't really care if it does or doesn't. We're gonna fucking, well, we'll kill him for enough time. Where's the rivet gun? Yeah, so I pretty much got told last minute, yeah, you're working at Oakland. I'm like, fuck, dude. Okay, whatever. Fine, you know. Nothing really happened except, well, something did happen, but not to me, thankfully, which I'm so happy because usually when I go to Oakland, there's always some little BS that happens. There's always some BS that happens in Oakland, so I'm like, oh, I fucking hate going to Oakland. But thankfully, nothing happened this time for me, so that's great news. But while we were working in the South Lot, and this in South Lot, it is we have there, I guess there's a gate that they close so people won't try to sneak in and shit. And all I end up turning around and thinking, wait, I heard a noise. I'm like, what the fuck's that noise? It sounded like a tire being popped. Well, this woman tried to run. I guess she didn't notice the spikes or whatever. It's one of those spikes where it's only an exit. You can't enter or else you pop your tire. And this woman ended up popping her tire. And me and Hazy, who were like looking at the lot across, were like, don't tell me this bitch really just fucking popped her tire. And yeah, she did pop her tire. And it was kind of funny, but we're like, oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. What the fuck are you doing, woman? Let's see what else happened. There's got to be something in there. Let's see, anything else up here? And we worked from 9 in the morning till 1:30, but work is such the wrong word because there was literally no work going on in our lot. We fucking didn't do shit. It was like, we literally just sat in my car, or we didn't sit in my car, that's a lie, but we pretty much just, there's someone alive. We pretty much just sat in the lot and no one ever came by to park. So it's like, okay, we didn't do any work. Still got paid. 100% of the money I got for that day ended up going straight towards Ronnie because I had to pay him back for a hotel. So I'm like, Ronnie, just take the money out. Don't even pay me. Just keep the fucking money, dude. And he's like, okay. He's like, what's it for? I'm like, it's for the hotel from last month or from 3 months ago. He's like, okay, fine. That works perfectly. Thank you so much. You know, but, yeah, I was just like we didn't do shit type of day. Then we ended up going to the hotel, and it's like, oh, okay. At 4 o'clock, we had to be at Apple. Now, before we get into Apple, I want to talk about something they made me do. They made me sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, so I can't talk about anything I saw. Here's the thing, though, and this is the funny part. I didn't see shit. So it's like I could talk about whatever I want because I didn't witness anything that would be, you know, breaching the NDA because, once again, I didn't see anything at all. So it's like, okay. So we're just going to talk about our time at Apple. And it was a fucking long day. We were there from 5 p.m. up until 10 p.m. Yeah, you're like, oh, that doesn't sound too long. Well, no, that wasn't the long part. After that, we had to go to the hotel, which was like 20 minutes away or so. And from the hotel, we pretty much just, we slept. We got off at 10. We got to the hotel at around... Well, excuse me. After grabbing food and everything, we got to the hotel maybe like 10. Or no, we ended up getting off at like 9:30. Ronnie's like, yeah, you guys can go. Everyone's already here, so you guys can go early. Go catch up on some sleep. Do whatever you guys gotta do, you know. So we leave at like 9:30. We get to our hotel at around 10, and you know, oh shit, it's over here. So pretty much, we get to the hotel around 10, and we don't do shit. We just, you know, or we went to Jack in the Box, we got food, get back to the hotel at 10, and that pretty much, we went to bed, because we had to be up at 3 in the morning, and then from 3 in the morning, we had to work until, oh, fuck, dude, sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, we pretty much worked from, okay, so we get off the hotel, and we head back to Apple. We work from 3 a.m. until 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. So kind of long shift, not really nothing major. It was like, okay, easy shift, whatever. That's always good. We just had to do street stuff. We had to go cover the people who were already on the job since earlier in the day. So we were just covering people's lunches, and then they ended up getting off earlier than us. So we just had to you know, cover them until they were good. Then once they were off, whatever, we'll put that there. Once they were off, it's like, okay, well, you guys are completely replacing them. So we ended up you know, I ended up driving carts, and nothing really major happened. Like, anything that I saw is what you already saw on TV. So if you guys stayed up to date with the Apple thing from this week, you guys know everything that happened. You guys know as much as I know. Nothing else major happened that we saw. Like, actually, nothing happened. We pretty much just drove people from their parking garage up to the top of the media hill, and then at the end of the day, from the media hill down to their cars in the garage. So literally, it was just you know, easy. We sat, you know, there was nothing major that happened. It was just whatever type of event. It was like super boring. Like, only upside is that I ended up giving this one girl who was a reporter for Cheddar, which I guess is a media publication that does electronic news. I ended up giving her a ride to her car because the way our cars were lined up, my car was first, and she's like, hey, who can give me a ride to my car? I'm all like, well, I'm technically first. I'm like, yeah, I can give you a ride to your car. Hop in. So she hops in, and we're just driving to her car area, and then she pulls out her phone and starts recording, and she's all like, oh, this is how I end all my days. Like, you know, for her Instagram, she's like, yeah, this is how I end all my days, on a cart heading towards my car. Should we just fucking wreck it? Yeah, let's kill it again. I don't know. This is kind of messed up. I'm sorry. I don't know where the little sister one is, but yeah. So, you know, she starts recording a video. She's like, this is how I end all my days, on a car. And then she's taking a video of the scenery. And then she takes, or she starts off in selfie. Then she switches from selfie over to, like the, back camera, taking a picture of everything that's not on the front screen. And then, she starts, she goes back to selfie mode, and she puts the camera on me and her, and she's like, so who might my lovely driver be today? I'm like, hi, my name's David. And she's talking to me. She's like, how long have you been on? I'm like, oh, I've been on since X amount of time. She's like, okay. And, you know, we're just talking and everything. And then, that was pretty much it. But, like, you know, I was still like, oh, this is some news person. Like, she was cute. But it was like, oh, this is some news person. I wonder where this video is going to end up. I wonder how it's going to turn out, you know? I'm like, especially because if she puts it up on her Instagram, I want to be like, hey, look, you know, I was with this reporter or whatever, you know? And, I didn't catch her name at first, or she told me it, but I didn't remember. I'm like, oh, fuck, I feel really bad because she told me her name. Oh, we already did this upgrade, yeah. So, that goes on, and then, you know, there was one more person I had to drop off because it was already the end. They're like, all right, yeah, just start doing drop-offs and we're done. So I asked this other reporter from NBC, I think it was. I'm all like, hi, did you catch the one lady I gave a ride? She's like, oh, yeah, the Asian girl? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, do you know who she is, like, where she's from? And she's like, oh, yeah, she's some other person from a news source that we just met today for the first time. And she's all like, why? I'm like, oh, you know, I'm trying to play it cool. I'm like, hit the vent with your wrench. Do I have to protect her? What's going on? Yeah. And she's like, oh yeah, she's I didn't catch her name unfortunately, but she's her name is, you have not rescued her. Okay, wait, let's go back. I need to find this fucking little sister then, and I need to find this big daddy to save this little sister. So we are missing someone. We're gonna go look for her. You know, I was just talking with her. She's all like, why? I'm like, and I explained to her situation. I'm like, oh, well, she recorded a video, and I wanted to know who she is. Or, no, actually, she just asked me like, what? Hey, fucker, you want to go, fool? So she's like, why, did you like her? I'm like, well, I told him, like, yeah, I did like her, but, she recorded a video and I was in it, and she's like, oh, okay, she's like, no, I don't know her name, all I know is that she's from Cheddar, and, you know, we just talked. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I dropped off the lady, and then instantly I went on my Instagram, and I'm like, oh, dude, I need to look up Cheddar. I looked up Cheddar, I couldn't find her, I didn't know what her name was the first off, so I couldn't find her. I'm like, oh, fuck, whatever. Then I went to the Cheddar, their actual website, and it showed a report from the girl who I was with. I'm gonna keep going for a minute to keep talking to finish this off. And it shows a report from the girl, and I got her name, found her Instagram, and I'm like, oh, let's see if she has a video. Unfortunately not. She hasn't uploaded the video. She has it, and it's like, she didn't record the video to Instagram. She recorded the video to her actual phone first off. So I'm like, whoa, that's what kind of let me like, what the heck? But, yeah, that was pretty much the whole Apple thing. Then it's like, we got off at 3 p.m. From there, it was fucking easy, dude. We didn't have shit to do after 3 p.m. It was pretty much just like, hey, here's your free time. Go do whatever you want. You know, if you want to go fucking smoke weed and fucking fuck bitches, go ahead. You're off the clock. Do whatever you want. And, obviously I didn't do that, but I'm saying, like, you know, after we're clocked off, it's like, yeah, if you, whatever the fuck you want to go do, go ahead and do it. As long as you show up to work tomorrow, I don't give a fuck what you do. So we pretty much got off, and some more stuff happened. I'm not going to continue recording. I'm actually going to end the video here, but in today's Metro last light video is where I'll talk about everything that happened after Apple, because I'm saying there really wasn't anything to talk about at Apple. It was the most boring day ever. There was nothing major, nothing really happened. Like, the only major thing that happened that kind of struck me as odd, like, it makes sense because, you know, we have to look professional, but it kind of, like, irked me because I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? What the fuck? Yeah, the only thing that, like, irked me about the Apple event was, you know, we had to look professional. Okay, I understand that, you know, we're the main people they see out on the street. We had to look professional and everything. But when it came to our lunches, I was on a cart, and they're like, hey, David, come grab the lunches for everyone on the carts. I'm like, okay, you know, I go grab the lunches. And I was told you can't have anything on your dash. You can't have any waters. You can't have any radios. You can't have anything on your dash. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I downed my water, went to the bathroom, you know, did everything I had to do. But when I went to go get the lunches, the girl who was in charge, her name was, what was her name? Her name was, Kayla. Her name was Kayla. Beautiful girl, but, she's like, yeah, can you do me a favor, though? Can you hide those lunches? Don't leave them in the back of the cart. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll hide them in the, lockbox, like the toolbox area thing. And she's like, another thing, when you guys eat those lunches, can you please not be in public? Like, can you go hide somewhere to eat those? I'm all like, in my head, I'm thinking, like, what the fuck, bitch? Are you being for real? But then I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Sure, I'll hide. That was, like, the only thing. I'm like, okay, I understand. We got to be professional. We can't look a certain way. Okay, I understand that. But I'm still more like, really? Are you fucking serious? Like, is this really what's going on? But, yeah, other than that, that was Saturday. That was Sunday into Monday. And then we still had work Tuesday for Levi's. I still have some things to talk about for Monday, but like I said, I will save those for later. Is this an area we already came from or no? I don't remember if I explored this area. I did. This is where the guy set us on fire. Okay. But, yeah, you know, in later today's Metro last light video, I will talk about the rest of what happened at, oh, excuse me. The rest of what happened at this work event, because, you know, I was gone for 3 days working, and some kind of cool things happened as well. Tuesday was a super cool day. Tuesday was actually a surprisingly easy day, despite me thinking it was going to be full of headaches and stuff, because it was a soccer game. But, yeah, guys, until then, have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.